What is up YouTube, and welcome back to another RiftGuides WildRift video. Mordekaiser is one of the most annoying champions currently, especially if you're facing any tanky compositions. He deals so much damage, is so unbelievably tanky, and well, all you have to do is scale a little bit, start with the Ruby Crystal, take the right runes, go for the right build, don't get jebaited, and well, if you get a Liandry's game, your champion's damage is going to be absurd. But let's talk about the laning phase. I have to be a little bit careful because it's set after all, he can just E me in and deal a lot of damage to me. And it's just fine to lose a few minions, I just need to get the local XP and gold, and then once I hit level 3, I'm finally a champion. On level 3, I have enough damage and survivability to actually maneuver myself around him and avoid his deadly second ability. 78 damage, not too shabby, if I may say so. But yeah, not much is going to happen here. Trying to go for a little trade here, let's see what happens. Pulling him back in, dealing some little damage. You see, my passive is not dealing too much damage as of right now, so I really do need my second ability to just get the tankiness to make sure that these trades are actually in my favor. I'm not holding this wave, it's too much of a risk, there's nothing, well, not even a risk, it's nothing that I gain from it rather. And now I can actually play. Now I have sufficient tools to fight him, with enough damage and tankiness at the same time. Let's see what I get. I get the small Mordekaiser. But yeah, once I've plated steel caps, life is going to be so much better. It's typical top lane shenanigans. Also, maybe I should have gone for brutal for this lane, because I've seen many Mordekaisers do this, just running brutal. Because it makes your lane a lot more potent. Because you deal a lot of extra on it damage every single hit. Like you see, there's so much damage I deal. Damn, I really thought he would try. Like, I flashed to avoid, because I knew he would flash. So I flashed to avoid it, to the true damage component, because otherwise, yeah, bad times could have happened. But yeah, we push in another wave. We have El Scorpion here. So life is going to be very good. Scorpion helps us, and sadly, this set, well, sadly, he even stays. I walk away. Give my Lee Sin some space to walk up. Now he gets kicked into the face. Bonked as well. I yoinked the kill. Perfect. I'm a thief, but I'm happy doing this thievery. My Scorpion is tanking everything up for me. Being a good little Scorpion. I get to base with a massive recall. I have plated steel caps as well as a fiendish codex for my Riftmaker. Now, it's going to be very funny for the enemy, because I have CDR, like ability haste, as well as sufficient armor to deal with Set and Rengar at the same time. Because since I'm facing a topside physical damage as well as jungle physical damage, plated steel caps have omega value this game. Just make sure to sidestep the true damage component of the second ability and you're fine. Like, now I'm so omega fed that life is going to be wonderful. Conqueror is also going to do so much work in this game, given that I'm facing two melee champions on the top side. So he takes so much damage. Oh, we got a Rengar. I need to yoink him away. Bye bye, Rengar. They are so mad. I don't think... I think I could have killed Rengar if I immediately ult there. But he has 4, like he has close to 4 stacks, so... Maybe not, because then he would survive long enough and then we have a very bad and awkward situation. But yeah, if you angle your third ability right, you can just throw people away so they can't do anything to you. It's a very cool interaction. And in this game, I'm actually maxing my second ability because I want to fight as long as I can. I want the low cooldown on my second ability, and my third ability, since I have Ghost anyway, I just think it doesn't do anything for me because the magic penetration on this champion is not linked to your third ability. If you only have if you constantly have to reach for people, your third ability obviously has value. But in a Liandry's game where you're constantly up in their faces with a double melee topside, I just think the second ability cooldown just does so much more. Ah, sadly I miss here. A little bonk on the head. No, he wanted to cancel the pull. Casted it by accident. Need to wait for my Scorpion to spawn while I keep him on the tower. It's not much he can do to me, you see. It's too tanky. And every point in my W makes it so much more severe for him. Because I'm becoming tankier and tankier with a lower cooldown. So yeah, this absolute juggernaut of a monstrous pick is, yeah, quite an interesting champion. Oh, I miss my yeet, but I'm the one tanking, so yeah, we can just do whatever we want, because we are not on a time limit, you see. Just take this. Plated steel caps, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a massive Mordekaiser, look at me. Big. But yeah, plated steel caps, pretty broken, especially when it comes to tower diving. You just become so tanky. Now I have my Riftmaker. Riftmaker into Liandry. Even though you could always argue, since the enemy team has multiple range champions, that you could go for Rylai's. But honestly, nah. I hate the item. I think the item is trash. Just don't go for Rylai's. If you play with Ghost, you have all the gap close you need, unless the enemy... even then, Liandry makes the champion so much stronger. Because the moment you have your passive triggered, right? The moment the Swirly Boy is running, and I'm running mid lane, by the way, to drop my Mimics, because, well, I already have my tower, I just want some platings, you know, just some free money. Yoink this one as well, pop my thing here. Easy money, 150 gold into my pocket. Seraphine, you don't walk up on my watch. Instantly diving that lady. Popping Ghost, pressing ult. Towers, they do not matter. Bye-bye. Picking up some fruit for the meantime as well, and then we waltz back into the top lane. Good champion, by the way. I just dove her for fun. Oh, what is the Rengar doing there? There's a Wildcat who just turned around after snacking some fruit. He just... no way he just flashed for this. He is crazy in the head. Bonk. He ulted me into the wrong direction. Poor guy. And yeah, the only important part against that sidestep, his second ability is true damage component. Otherwise, you will cry. And it's my time to pick another wave top, as well as the Scorpion. I'm a Scorpion enthusiast, what can I say? And yeah, back to the Swirly Boy. You see this passive, I just call it the Swirly Boy passive. The moment you touch an enemy while having Liandry's, you immediately apply a Liandry's. Which means, if you just, like, if you touch them every 3 seconds, you still apply, like, a sizable amount of damage to them, just by existing. And then, on the flip side, it also helps your Riftmaker to be, like, stay stacked up, and it grants you some extra little healing, just some little extra healing. And for this game, I went for the I went for the Psychic Protector build, but I will pick up one item that is very important to have. I'll pick up a Bramble Vest because I really need some armor. As well as, since the enemy team has some decent healing care, what are you doing? Yeah. Bonk, the Q flash. Showing him what has to be done. I missed my yeet, so we turn around and walk back. My Ezreal can push midwave, hopefully, and then they can do whatever they want. But I will not waste my time, I want to make some money. With a little bonk here. And now I think I die, because I don't have ult. If I have ult, this is so free. Look at the damage though I dealt to them. Slight overextend here. But we back at it. They're just collecting bounties right now for no reason. Like, somebody has to do something about them. And I can just walk them down here. Like, Seth does the biggest mistake ever. He gives me 3 stacks. So I can just walk after them, avoid the true damage component, hit him with that, pop the Ghost, run after them on cooldown, pop the ult onto the Rengar since he's the weakest target here, make sure to just absolutely obliterate him, and you see how my Liandry's is burning on the backline, just dealing like a slight bit of damage every single time. I don't even have much AP yet. Obviously, the more AP you have, the more powerful Leandris becomes. Just generally speaking, it just adds so much more damage to the way your champion functions. It's such an absurd combo. And we keep on going. Look at how afraid they are. Leandris is ticking for 10. Oh my god, that kick. He just destroyed them. Rengar, oh no. We need to pull the Rengar out of the brush right now. We got him out, okay. No, he's a flash abuser. Akali, more check. Nah, but that was so close. We pulled the Rengar out of the brush so he can't jump. But he had flash. GG, flash abuser. Imagine abusing flash, it's criminal. You see, we have the Bramble Vest, and now we pick up the Psychic Projector. Projector works in the following way. It grants you a cool shield every 3 seconds, depending on your HP and AP. And yeah, given that I'm a melee champion with a lot of uptime getting completely slapped by enemies on cooldown, it has quite the value on this champion. I think after this game I had like in total 640 shielding per minute, so it's definitely not too shabby. Time to claim what's mine after taking away the entire enemy, well, let's say towers on the other side of the map. It's my time to yoink all of their creeps in the jungle. All monsters do be mine. If Rengar doesn't want them, I'll take them very gladly. And now I'll show you what happens to an AD carry. Well, what are you gonna do? I press Ghost, I press Ult. And you're just dead. I'll play it, I think. Very skillful gameplay here, right? Just walking up to him, pressing ult, and killing him. And now, I wish my team would push mid lane. Hello team, push mid lane so I can rotate. Team, don't rotate, don't rotate, don't rotate. Well, I guess we don't want to take towers, we want to run across the map for fun. When the enemy team died, as well as having only one person to defend. So yeah, I can't sadly push this on my own. Would have been lovely if my bot lane was here to actually kill this instantly, but here we are. I get bubbled. Cool. Pop the ult again on the Lucian. He hasn't learned his lesson. He dies again. But now I really hope that my Akali will press any button any soon. Look, she has ult in 4 seconds. I'm still alive. She has Shroud, by the way. She could have created space for me if she truly wanted to. Uh-oh, Lee Sin. Accident number 1. Akali walking up, not pressing buttons. Now presses W, didn't press ult for the gap close. Walks around, gets bubbled again. Uh-oh. And we get completely dismantled. What are they doing? I will show you something really funny at the end of the game. Like, really funny. You will laugh, actually. Because you will see the damage chart, and you'll quickly understand what my problem with P, you see, with the Akali is. She's an Akali main, by the way, and she's 20 LP masters or something. So you will quickly see what my problem was with her. And yeah, the enemy team has not reset after getting all the gold, so I just try to kill them again. I spot them with the plant, I approach from no vision, I will yeet the Seraphine, because with Seraphine dead, they can't play. Because if Seraphine dies, they don't have the utility and the healing and the shielding and like everything, and I just have to run her down, like it's nothing she can do. She falls, and now we have a free Baron Nashor, even get another flash on top, and now we can just do Nashor. It's completely free. So it's time to walk up, hit the Nashor, place a ward over the wall, try to get the ward. We didn't get the ward. GG. I'll try to pull Rengar, but I will not press ult. I will not press flash, because there's no point. Yeah. Now it's time to walk mid lane, prepare next step. Ooh, what a beautiful combo by the Lee Sin, immediately realizing that the Lee Sin just did a little bit of an oopsie. And yeah, Lucian, you deal damage. You don't. And yeah, team, how about you let Lee Sin do Dragon alone while we take mid lane inhibitor? And take bot lane inhibitor. Team? You see, macro gaming is definitely not the strongest suit in WildRift, has never been and probably will never be. Already looking forward to the people in the comments saying, oh my god, you only flame your team. Did you just see what they're doing the entirety of the game? It's not even flaming, it's just telling you, hey, don't do this when you're in a similar situation. Okay, we have the Amaranth Twin God. We are Thanos. And when we, oh my god, if we even get to Thornmail, the Lucian is going to have so much trouble. Set is such an obnoxious champion. This champion is 1-5, has no gold, and nearly killed someone. This champion is so cooked, no? Like, he's giga cooked. Okay, I need to babysit the bros. Pulling in Zerenga. I'm rooted. Where are you walking, little bro? You will die anyway. And your entire team will die too. Because for some reason my champion doesn't take damage. Well, might be related to having infinite shielding with Gargoyle, Psychic Projector, as well as the Barret, like the T-Rex shield. It's a very interesting thing, though. And I don't know if we end here because I don't trust my teammates to actually hit the Nexus. Been in this situation for too many times, so don't mind me if I don't walk up too close. Try to yoink them over, deal some good damage. The Nami nearly got insta-killed. We actually end here. Lee Sin is walking into the sunset up there. Funny guy. So let's quickly show you why I had a few problems with the QT Akali. So let's see. You see what I mean? 9,270 damage as Akali. That's a crime. That's a crime. They played the game, by the way. WildRift, crazy. As per usual, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. MORDE is busted into melee champions. Abuse them into tanks. Get the free LP, and we'll see each other for more content very soon. Bye bye.